February 5th, 2026. This is Daily Signal. Story 2. Why Don't You Smile? Oval Office, yesterday afternoon. CNN's Kaitlan Collins asked President Trump about newly released Jeffrey Epstein files. Straightforward question, the documents contain survivor testimony. Collins asked, "What would you say to survivors of Jeffrey Epstein?" Trump didn't answer. He attacked. Quote, "You are the worst reporter on television. CNN has no ratings because of people like you." Then he made it personal. "You're a young woman. I don't think I've ever seen you smile. I've known you for 10 years, not once." Collins stayed professional. "Well, I'm asking you about survivors of Jeffrey Epstein, Mr. President." Trump kept going, called her stupid, called her nasty, said she should be ashamed, all because she asked about Epstein and wouldn't smile while doing it. This is textbook deflection. Don't answer the question about a convicted sex trafficker. Attack the reporter's appearance, her facial expression. Make it about her smile instead of his answer. But here's the part that should disgust you. Behind Trump during this entire exchange stood a group of Republican women lawmakers. They were there for a tax policy photo op. While the President of the United States berated a female reporter for not smiling during a question about sexual abuse survivors, these Congresswomen, elected officials, stood silent. Some smiled, some nodded along, some looked at the floor. Not one objected. Not one said, "Mr. President, that's inappropriate." Not one walked out. These are women who campaign on women's issues, women's empowerment, women's dignity. And they watched a male president tell a female journalist to smile more while deflecting questions about Jeffrey Epstein. And they said absolutely nothing. When loyalty to power matters more than self-respect, you become a prop, a human backdrop in someone else's performance. You're not a leader, you're furniture. That's not politics, that's complicity.